This is tough. Okay, controversial. If you had asked me a month ago, I would not put this here. Hello, my name's Caroline and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so happy to have you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and leave a like if you like my videos. And I'd also love for you to check out my other content and see what you think. I will be posting every other Saturday at least. I might post more often like this one. This is a bonus video. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Glossier Balm.com. Now I own every single Balm.com. There are 8. They each retail for $12, although I like to buy mine in the 3 for $30, so you save $6. It's not great, but I like them all. They are just a really high quality chapstick. They are half a fluid ounce, which I feel like is a decent size. They last for 18 months, and overall I really like them. They advertise them as a universal skin salve that you can use on cuticles, anywhere that needs some love, dry skin, etc. Although I wouldn't use the tinted ones because you don't want red on your cuticles. It just looks a little weird. But yeah, so I'm going to be discussing each one individually, and then at the end of the video I'm going to be ranking my favorites on a scale of 1 to 8. So favorite, least favorite, some in the middle. Okay, so as I said before, there are 8 flavors from Glossier. So there is cherry, rose, coconut, mango, berry, birthday cake, mint, and last but not least, original. Now 2 of these I do have in the mini size, which I received in the Glossier mini skincare pack. So I'm going to be reviewing each product individually and just tell you my favorite things that I like about them, what I don't like about them, and just what you can expect as a buyer. So I'm gonna move all of these guys over here, me posing for a thumbnail. So I'm just gonna go in rainbow order because that makes the most sense to me. So the first one is the Cherry Balm.com. Overall, I really like the Cherry Balm.com. I was not expecting to at all because I don't like cherry snow cones, cherry medicine, other cherry products. But for some reason, this one, instead of smelling like cherry, it smells like fruit punch or cherry Kool-Aid, which, I mean, it smells so good. This one has a red tone. It's one of the more vibrant colors for Glossier Balm.coms, but it smells exactly like cherry Kool-Aid. If you know, you know. But I'm just gonna blend it out. So on your lips it shows up more like this, like a dark pink. So yeah, overall I really like the cherry one. The consistency has stayed the same of this nice, smooth, not very oily lip balm. Really, they do feel like a higher end Vaseline, but I don't mind it because I like Vaseline and I love the scent of this guy. Yeah, overall I really like the Cherry Balm.com and I would highly recommend you buy it. The next one that I'm going to show you is the Rose Balm.com. Now this one I feel like has a very soothing smell. It's very similar to a rose water spray. I don't know if that ever focused, but you saw it earlier. Basically just words. So this one, I don't really like the texture of it. It separates. I don't know if that's just because over time it separates. But the texture is a little off-putting for me. It just gets very globby, as you'll know with some of the other ones, but at first, and still with the smaller one, the mini, it's still a good texture, so I'm going to sample that one for you. So, oh gosh, the swatches are not looking good, but as you can see that little, hopefully you can, the little dauble there. So it just is like a very pale pink. And then on my lips, it really doesn't show up. Overall, the rosebalm.com is not my favorite. It just smells very basic. I feel like I've had other rose chapsticks that I've liked more and that are for a cheaper price. So in the future, I don't think I would repurchase the rose. The next one that I'm going to discuss is the coconutbalm.com. Now the best way for me to explain this guy is that it's not coconut. This is like toasted coconut on a coconut cream pie topped with sugar. All it tastes like is cake and sugar. Very sweet. It has no color, so it's just translucent, it's clear, and yeah, it's not one of my favorites. I thought I was really gonna like it, but I don't find myself reaching for it that often. I mean, it still does a great job of moisturizing my lips, but overall, it's not my favorite. Yeah. Now the next one that I'm going to talk about is the mangobalm.com. Now this one, the packaging, let me just start, is adorable. I love the combo orange and blue, especially this like periwinkle shade. It's so cute. Now the mango one also has a similar texture to the rose. I also bought them both at the same time, so maybe that's why it's gotten globby, but I feel like it shouldn't separate. So this one also has a tint. It's like a, they describe it as a sheer coral tint, but personally I don't see much color. I don't know if you can see that, but this one smells amazing. I've heard people describe it as a mango Fanta, which I personally have never had, but yeah. Other people I've heard have described it, or how I would describe it personally, is more of a like mango haichu type thing. I think it tastes and smells delicious. It's just, when you smell this you think, oh, tropical. But when I smell the coconut, I think, tropical. The next one that I'm going to talk about is the balm.com. This one's not mine, actually it's my mom's. I just borrowed it. I have tried this one out a few times and it's not my favorite. I personally am not a fan of berry scented things, so I don't really picture myself buying this in the future. So it comes out as like this purpley pinky grape color. The best way I can describe how this looks on your lips is like you just ate a handful of blackberries. Oh gosh. I just am, see, I just don't think it looks that good on me. I've seen other people rock it. I'm just gonna blend it on my hand. But it's a little too purpley for my taste, and I'm just not a fan of the scent. It smells very sweet, like a pie filling almost. It's fine. It's like a cobbler kind of taste. Oh my gosh, I have so much lip balm on my lips right now. So the next one that I'm going to talk about is the mintbalm.com. This one is one of my personal favorites. I had no clue that I was going to like it, but I love this one. I just added to the trundle for the heck of it. It's so good. It really has such a pungent smell, and I'm not the biggest fan of mint. If you don't like mint, don't buy it, but I don't dislike the smell of mint. I just don't find myself saying like, oh, I want to try some mint gum. I'd rather go for some bubble gum. But I love this one at night right before bed. It's just so calming, and it makes you just feel so clean. And yeah, this one is one of my favorites. I don't know why other people hate on it a lot, but I love the mint one. It just packs a punch, I will say that. And then the second to last one is the birthday balm.com. This one I think would be so cute to give out as like party favors or to your friend on their birthday. This one is so sweet, and I feel like everybody loves the birthday balm.com. I do too. It's so good. It smells more like icing than like the actual cake, but it kind of gives you like a cake pop taste or smell. And it also has a little sheen in it. This is the only one that has added sparkles, which I mean can be super cute if you just want a little glitz just to spice up your chapstick collection. I don't think my camera will pick it up, but this one smells so good. I've also heard people complain that at the top, since it's sequins, they start peeling off. I have found that that happens in the bottom corners, but what can you do? Overall, I really like the birthdaybalm.com. I think it's adorable. It smells so good. Like you just want to eat the whole tube of it, which you shouldn't do. And then this one is the original. So I used to have this one in full size, but unfortunately I lost it on my way to the Dominican Republic last summer, which was summer of 2019, back when we were in quarantine. This one I never used. I feel like this is the one that you would use. I dropped the cap. 1 second. I feel like this is the one that they mean for you to use on your cuticles, and anywhere that needs some extra love. But it's super cute in the mini form. 0.23 fluid ounces. It's like just Vaseline. I would not purchase this just on its own. I don't really think there's anything else I have to say. It's not tinted. If it was tinted, maybe I'd like it more, but I really just buy balm.coms for the flavor. And since they have so many other ones to choose from, I feel like you're better off just getting one with a really satisfying flavor rather than just original. So without further ado, I'm going to rank my favorites and least favorites. So I'm going to start off with my least favorite, which I don't think this will come as a surprise to anyone, is the original balm.com. And last but not least, original. I wonder, how should I display this? I think I'll just hold them up. The original balm.com, not my favorite. It's a good quality lip balm, but nothing special. The next one I would rank in 7th place, oh my battery's flashing, is the berrybalm.com. It's just not my personal favorite. I'm not a berry fan. I don't really like the color, which leads it to be in 2nd to last place. The next one that I don't like is, well, not that I don't like, I like them all, is the coconut. This one, not a great flavor, don't reach for it. 6th place, pretty average. The next one, this is where it starts getting tough. The rose balm.com. I personally just think that there's other better quality rose lip balms out there for a better price. I don't really know, it's pretty self-explanatory. This is tough. Okay, controversial. If you had asked me a month ago, I would not put this here. Next one, this is going to be kind of controversial. Coming in at 4th place is the birthdaybalm.com. It just, I mean, it used to be so good, but I think that I found other ones that I like more. The next one is going to be the mintbalm.com. It's a really good quality mint lip balm. I just feel like Mint's not that exciting, but it's pretty good. So, 3rd place. Next one. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm doing this. Whoa, I did not expect the results. Okay. Next is the Mango Balm. Balm.com. Coming in at 2nd place. It's just a really quality lip balm. Smells amazing. So, just smells good. Then the last one, coming in 1st place, is the cherrybalm.com. This one, I had no idea I was going to love it so much, but I do. And I think it is the best lip balm that Glossier carries. In the future, I would love to see a blue one. I feel like we have a lot of warm tones, but not as many cool tones. And then I can complete my rainbow. I also, FYI, store all of my lip balms in my skincare fridge, which you will see in one of my next videos in August, I think. I'm going to do a skincare routine, show you my skincare fridge, do a little skincare with me video. So yeah, and FYI, I do have a 10% off link in the description below. I'm going to post it. I also will post it in the comment section just so you can get 10% off your first order if you are considering purchasing any of these lip balms. And hopefully I helped you out today. So thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!